Hi my friends, how are you? How are you doing in this beginning of the autumn type of season? And I started my autumn season with this perfume, guys. So Chanel Chance, and that's my recent type of purchase. And I must tell you guys, like this one is EDT version, guys, but I must tell you that I'm pretty happy with this perfume, and I'm happy to pause basically and to have a little rest from the Middle Eastern perfumes. Sometimes when I just want to spray something quality and something that would feel very, very refreshing. So like Chanel Chance Eau Fresh. So I feel pretty good, guys, with this purchase. But the topic of today, guys, today would be the Middle Eastern perfumes like that would be suitable to use for autumn fall season. And the request was from one of the subscriber, and basically they're supposed to be beast mode type of perfume. So myself, for example, I'm scared of beast mode perfumes because they typically are a little bit overpowering, you know, and stuff like that. But like, so I chose this type of fall perfumes that would be on the beast mode or moderate type of beast mode, and that would be slightly more type of versatile than, let's say, if I would choose other stronger perfumes that, you know, that I would be able to say, oh, this perfume is beast mode, but actually it doesn't mean that I like to use them. So anyway, so these perfumes are those that I'm considering using in this particular autumn season. One perfume that, let's say, I'm a little bit intrigued at this particular moment would be Mora by Latafa. That's one of my also recent purchases, and this perfume, guys, has this type of interesting smell. And to be fair with you guys, none of these perfumes, like, I would be able to say that oh, I would be able to spray, you know, one particular perfume every single day. Actually, pretty much none of them, because when I wake up in the morning, I want to spray different perfumes. So for example, one perfume that I probably would be able to spray maybe every day would be probably that Chanel Chance Eau Fresh. But the rest, guys, especially from Middle Eastern perfumes, I noticed that I want to keep changing them every day because I don't feel like I want to use one perfume all the time. So this perfume is beautiful, guys. That's what I wanted to say. The notes I don't have, guys, but I remember there was this type of notes. They were sandalwood, you know, they were like cardamom, and that type of Coca-Cola vibe inside that makes this perfume different than the rest. It has this type of maybe some sort of note similar to Kaid, but Kaid is more beast mode than this. This one is less beast mode, but it means that more wearable as well, you know. This perfume, I'm thinking to experiment, guys, and I'm thinking to see what will happen if I will wear it in autumn. So this type of new thing, guys, Mohra by Latafa, and has this type of Coca-Cola type of smell that is a little bit interesting. One perfume that is pretty suitable, guys, to wear in autumn, in my opinion. So it's Barakat by Fragrance World, and it's Baccarat Amber Eve. It's dupe to that, one of the expensive brand, guys. And so the notes of this perfume is amber, vanilla, benzoin, tonka, lavender, and labandum. Overall, this perfume, you know, it smells like a little bit like incenses. And I think two times, guys, I remember I was never complimented directly, but I remember one time I was in one shop just after spraying this perfume, and some kind of person around was saying to another person, oh, like, what a lovely type of incense you just burned, you know. Or like, also another time there was some kind of, like, also something about incense. So this perfume has this type of soft spicy type of interesting vibe, you know. Of course there is amber, but this amber is softer than ragba, so ragba perfume, guys, I will just take it out. It's ragba perfume by Latafa. This ragba perfume smells this is my first amber perfume, guys, that I try, and one of the first type of, in general, Middle Eastern perfumes that I bought. So this ragba, guys, as I never experienced you know, ambers before, I thought this perfume, guys, smells pretty interesting. That's what I thought. But what now I think is that it's to me it smells a little bit you know, like sometimes like a cloying, little bit overly cloying, but maybe let's see how it goes, guys. This particular autumn, how will that go? But I think I prefer this one, guys, more than this, because this one seems to be a little bit more old-fashioned smell, and this one seems to be little bit more modernized type of amber, that maybe, you know, if you want to smell type of more modern, you could use this perfume by the Fragrance World. The name is Amber Eve. So realistically, it does, yeah, like one subscriber guy said that when there's amber, it's always cloying. So this particular rag balm, when you just smell it right here, it does, like initially, guys, it does feel a bit too cloying, but I think once you use it, that I think that type of comforting amber vibe will be still nice to wear it in autumn. So I was enjoying it, guys. I was enjoying it for a few years to use this perfume in cold season, but let's see if I will still enjoy it now, as I'm already, guys, have some other perfumes that could easily replace this one. Like for example, this Mora, you know, perfume could easily replace this particular rag perfume, or even this one, guys. Another perfume that I have here, which is like a brother or sister of this one, so it's basically also by the Fragrance World. This Fragrance World, guys, released this type of dupes, you know, and this one is also duping that expensive one. It's Barakat Satin Oud. So it's duping that another one there, like, you know, that's something that also I think includes word satin. You know, I forgot what's the name, but basically some people really like it, some people does not like it. But guys, like this perfume has this type of powdery rose with plum or something, you know, with some sweetness, softness, guys. It is beast mode, I would like to say. I never got compliments, but guys, like last year when I was using it, I was feeling that I'm using some kind of perfume that not many people would use it, you know. That's what I was feeling. But it didn't give me compliments, this particular perfume, but it has this type of very unique smell that is not it is a little bit how to say, a little bit it is strong, you know. It is strong, guys. It's not weak perfume. It's has this type of beast mode vibe, and it's maybe not extremely for summer, so it's more like for autumn, because it's a little bit beast mode. So what do you think about this Barakat Satin Oud by Fragrance World? You know, what do you think? I also have, guys, of the same brand, that Barakat Rouge, also a version of the same bottle, but I completely lost interest in Barakat Rouge smelling perfumes. So I don't even know, guys, what am I gonna do with those perfumes that I have now. One of the Beast Mode perfume, if you like leather, is Latafa leather. I also have Latafa Velvet Oud, which is even more strong type of leather perfume. That one is even more beast mode, but I'm not gonna show you now, because guys, that perfume, I never used it. Because it was basically too strong and too much. And this one is also very strong, and it's also a little bit too much, but this one is a little bit more wearable. And sometimes let's say, sometimes I'm able to pull it off, but remember, like, it has to be very, like, just few sprays. It has to be few sprays, because it smells like leathery, and smells like as if those type of, you know, like as if you're smelling a jacket that you know, smoker's jacket, you know, in the rainy type of day. That leather, as if you're smelling smoker's leather jacket, you know, in the rainy day, with some florals. As if there would be like a flower put into the smoker's leather jacket, you know. Imagine that. Like, so anyway, so this perfume is really affordable, by the way. Those perfumes are so affordable. One of another my recent purchases were Saphir by Al Noble type of, by Latafa. This range, they have also this another, let me take it out, this one, guys. So they have these two versions. One is black, one is green. Let me take it out, both of them, guys, so we can have a look. So one is with oud. Let me take out first one here, guys. So one is with oud. This perfume, again, because it's a little bit beast mode, and because it's with oud, for me it's a little bit too much, but still this one smells more quality than the other ones, guys. Like, if you if you are a man, and if you like oud perfumes, this perfume, it could be for you, you know, because this perfume has less florals, and it's just this type of quality oudy type of smell that is not too strong as other perfumes could have, but at the same time oud is still oud, so it's still strong. Or if you are a lady that likes oud perfumes, for me, I didn't find it uplifting, you know, these particular perfumes that has oud, but it's only me, guys. But you know what I found little bit uplifting is another version. That's the green version of the same kind of looking type of perfumes, and I have notes, guys, of this perfume, so let me read them for you. Where are they? Notes. So Artemisia bergamot, which gives you some freshness, and then you have spicy notes, herbal notes, green notes, and then you have juniper, patchouli, nutty, cumin, frankincense, and labdanum. So basically what they are trying to do is they're trying to put some freshness and some sort of like a greenness, and you know, this type of a lot of even cumin and a lot of type of notes. So I still like it. Yes, I liked it before and I still like it. But remember, guys, that this perfume, not everybody like it, because I saw some reviews, guys, that not the people are not very into this perfume, guys, but I like it. It's very comforting, you know, it's really comforting, guys. And those spices are, let's just spray a little bit, guys. These spices, I remember, was performing so well in the warm weather. Well, there's bergamot, so that bergamot gives that freshness, guys, but this perfume could be whole year round, and especially like I remember, guys, like I was so like some days, you know, let's say I go to work and I'm you know, I feel maybe tired, or I feel maybe it's too hot or something, and this perfume was performing and was uplifting, and I would keep getting those type of waves of this perfume. They would be a little bit linear, you know, those waves, but they were pretty comforting, you know, throughout the whole long day. Let's say when you need to go to work. So this perfume, I feel more uplifting than this one. But if you are a man and you like oud, go with that one. Or if you are a woman and or a man, you could still go with this one, guys. Like, I find, guys, this one is uplifting. Even if you are a man, I'm sure you could wear it, guys. I'm sure you could wear it because it has bergamot. It has this type of freshness, guys. I am intrigued with this perfume. Let me know, guys, if you are intrigued or you are disgusted by this perfume. Do you guys have this perfume? Let me know. But this perfume, I find it really interesting, guys. Another perfume. So this perfume is Beastmode, guys. It's such a controversial perfume. It's by Natafa. It wasn't expensive, and I bought it, and it was controversial, and it will stay controversial. This perfume, guys, is a beast mode perfume. Some people say it has a little bit notes of that alien, you know, Mongolian alien, but you know what, guys, and also has that rubber type of rubber smell, and they say it's coming from that note of rum note, you know. And this perfume is also duping that some kind of malachite rouge or whatever, which is very expensive by Armani. And you know what, guys, this perfume gave me compliments 2 times, always from the same person, but I was feeling uplifted by this perfume. So because it's beast mode, for that reason, guys, you should not spray too much. And maybe if it's, let's say, winter type of or autumn fall day, you know, like it's a bit more chill maybe, so this perfume maybe wouldn't come out from you too much, because you know, you probably need to spray 1 hour before you go anywhere in order to experience this type of glory of this perfume. It can be intimidating. Some people would not understand it, but if people are loving perfumes, some people would be very intrigued, guys, by this perfume. And some days, guys, I just simply spray this perfume and I feel pretty good. You know, that's what I would like to tell you. So another perfume that is actually, guys, really lovely, I want to say to you. This one is like, let's say, if you are like, let's say, looking for the perfume and you are completely fed up of looking the perfume and you don't even know, you know, what to buy, and you see some affordable perfumes in Middle Eastern brands there, and you don't know, you know, you can really get lost over there. I would say to you, just if you don't want to take any risks, just simply buy this one, because this perfume seems to be grabbing hearts of many people, and this perfume is really like for autumn, you know, like that sweetness, you know. There's that type of, is it rum note or what is it? I don't know. Oh guys, this perfume is really still smelling pretty good, you know, I want to say to you. So, but like, let's say, so Camara by Latafa, there are two versions of Camara, and they both are a little bit similar, but this one, I have that one. So that there's some kind of alcohol smell. I don't know which alcohol note is it rum again or what? No, I don't know. I forgot. I don't have notes, guys, here, but like, I think it's really lovable. It's duping that Angel's share, you know, and I got compliment with this perfume. But one thing I didn't like is that one time when I sprayed it on my jacket, you know, I wanted my jacket to smell good, as simple as that, and this perfume didn't made it my jacket smell good, you know. That's what I remember. So this perfume, it's probably good to spray it on the skin, and then, you know, because the next day this perfume will be probably, it won't smell the same type of thing. It's powerful, you know. You might need to respray it there, like, you know, second time in one day. So it's kind of beast mode, but it's not really, not as much beast mode. So Camara, it's lovable, popular. It's somebody that you know, many people can relate to this perfume. And if you are lost in that game of which perfume to buy, you know, you could actually go with this one, like. But for example, now as I'm, like, let's say, smelling them both, I still think, guys, that this perfume is pretty interesting, and I like that type of, there's bergamot and frankincense at the front, guys, and I like it. I like this perfume, guys, very much. Another perfume, guys, that we have is Mocha Wood. It's also Beast Mode perfume, and I was using it, guys. It's you know, in the fall autumn season, so now I will have to pull it off. The only perfume, guys, that I'm capable of wearing from those Middle Eastern brands that has oud, like, let's say, for me, Shekel Sujuk is a bit too much, guys. I cannot wear that perfume. Or like Oud Mood is too much. I cannot wear it. Or like Tifel Hub, I find it so a little bit difficult too. Like, but this one is the one that I'm capable of wearing, and it's still similar to those, guys. So this perfume, you know why? Because I think it has that type of nutty feeling there, like nuts, you know, together with all the rose, with all the wood, you know, it has that sweetness, and it has that nutty feeling, and it has something else. Could that be coffee? I'm not sure, guys. But you know what, this perfume makes me feel grounded, and it's not everyday perfume, but sometimes when I just kind of really want some kind of strength, you know, from the perfume, so I use this one maybe together with Choco Musk, you know, to give some sort of more sweetness, to top it up with some sweetness, and this perfume goes pretty good, like, so really good, guys, by the fragrance world, this perfume. So another perfume, guys, that I have, this perfume, it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't fall into the beast mode category, but it would fall into autumn category, guys. And the notes of this perfume, or maybe the name of this perfume, is Oud 24 Hours. And this perfume, guys, is really loved by many people, and it's duping one of the Tom Ford perfume there. So basically, really good, guys, this perfume. So I show you, guys, this perfume. So the notes would be there's orange, bergamot, fruity notes, ylang ylang. So there are quite floral notes that maybe it's coming from that ylang ylang that are very unique, guys. There is sandalwood, jasmine, gardenia, patchouli, and amber. So this perfume is a combination of a lot of floral notes. How to say, this perfume, it's not necessarily for autumn. You can wear like whole year round, but me personally, I will be wearing this like in autumn. I like, guys, the combination of floral notes in this perfume. I really like it, guys, really like it. And if you are, like, let's say, lost in the world of, you know, the Middle Eastern perfumes, and you want to buy something, even if you're a man, because I heard, you know, man gets complimented with this perfume too, you could just go with it, guys. This perfume is by Ardal Zafran. So Oud 24 Hours by Ardell Zafran, and it's also not expensive. So this is my one of the first perfumes that I bought. At first I wasn't appreciating this perfume, but only after I realized the beauty, that this perfume has, and it's really kind of quality, guys. Like really have a look. Remember this perfume, guys. This perfume possibly might not make you sad. It might possibly make you happy. So it's one of those perfumes when you buy, guys, they are also affordable, guys. One of the expensive perfumes in this line was Camara, and then probably Al Noble, range by Lattafa. They were slightly more expensive, but the rest are pretty similar, so that would be the situation, guys, that I have. Other people has other perfumes, other people has other perfumes that they have. Like myself, I was buying affordable brands here. So I am mostly excited, to wear this autumn. Let me tell you which one I will be wearing a lot of this one, guys, even though it's still not a safe blind buy. The same like Midnight Oud by Ardell Zafran is not a safe blind buy, but this one is slightly safer, So this one, and I will be hitting when I want oud and rose, which I barely want, guys. Sometimes I will be hitting this perfume for sure. So mocha wood, and then I will be hitting, guys. I want to experiment a little bit more with Mora by Latafa. So that's interesting Coca-Cola vibe. Like for example, when you are going along your day and everything is boring, let's say, imagine that, and you start smelling the perfume that you spray in the morning on yourself, and that actually brings slight distraction to you, and it makes you feel a little bit better, because it gives you this type of another sensation throughout the day. So that's why the perfumes are for us, guys. Like, let's say, at the best, how to say it to you, it's probably the best when we have the collection that would be perfect, isn't it? But to make a perfect perfume collection for yourself would require to spend a lot of money, because for example, those niche perfumes are very, very expensive. So I think everybody, guys, is doing what they can. In my collection right here is perfumes that I was trying to buy, perfumes that are affordable, but that I will have some pretty good choice for myself that I could choose every single day. So I have these type of interesting perfumes that are intriguing. It makes people sometimes intrigued. One of the perfumes that really how to say, that Amir Al Oud by Fragrance World. Oh, guys, I also have Amir Al Oud by Latafa. So I would actually pretty much include in my collection here as well. Remember, Amir Al Oud by Latafa, that perfume is smoky perfume. But there is also by the Fragrance World, that perfume. So that perfume is such a beast mode, guys. It's such a difficult perfume to like that I find it very difficult to wear. But anyway, maybe one day, guys, I will make another video that would be only complete beast modes and complete. It doesn't necessarily mean that could be easily liked, those perfumes. Maybe I will do that video one day, but those perfumes are easygoing, guys. So like really have a look and let me know which one are you interested to buy. What are you considering about, and which perfumes gave you already compliments from this type of line. Like I'm pretty sure Camara gives a lot of compliments, guys, for people, and so on and so on, guys. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna come back another day, and have a lovely day, guys. See you soon.